Hi everyone, welcome to Marksmindonline. We're into week 9 and our focus is on the letter J. On a Monday we look at people, and I would like to consider my sister Jeannie, Jean Ingrid Stephenson, now van Rensburg. She was born in Sunnyside, Pretoria in 1945, shortly after the end of the Second World War. From there, the family moved to Grahamstown and became house parents of the schoolhouse at Kingswood College. Dad was chaplain and also the athletics coach. In 1951, we moved to Plumstead, and I was born in that manse, and the story really begins for me in celebrating the life of my sister at that point. She grew up at Wynberg Junior School. She loved to sing. She enjoyed skipping. But in our home at Plumstead, Jeannie learnt the joy of family life and the affection that it brings. From Plumstead, we moved to Pinelands, and at Pinelands, Jeannie participated in badminton. She went to Rustenburg High School and then went on to Epworth Girls Boarding School in Pietermaritzburg, a Methodist school. And so our roots run deep, and we celebrate something of her spirit and the way in which Jeannie is able to light up a room. She can meet a stranger and she can bring a measure of affection and she can make everybody laugh. And our joy is to realize that Jeannie knows herself. She is what it is, and she will call the truth in a way that sometimes is blunt, but you know that she is being honest, and for that I respect her. Part of me wants to enjoy something of the gift of her marriage to Lynn, a lifelong partnership. It happened in 1967. They were blessed with 2 boys, Stephen in 1970 and then Paul in 1973. After living in flats in Rondebosch, they moved to Table View, and there they took root and grew and participated in community activities. They're an amazing couple, and they have given so freely to many people. It's that freedom of spirit and that joy of affection that lingers on in our lives, and I'm so grateful that she's still around and the two of us can natter and chat about good old days, but also be honest about what's in front of us. As the time moved on, they were blessed with a grandson called Torden, who has become the joy of their lives, and we realize that our life is enriched by grandchildren, and particularly Torden has meant so much to Lynn and Jeannie. A dark day came a couple of years ago, 3 to 4, when Lynn had a serious heart attack, and Jeannie obviously got the fright of her life, but miraculously Lynn came out of that, and the two of them have been actively involved in walking every day. And Lynn, being the scientist that he is and mathematician, said, "Mark, I think we've actually moved from walking from Cape Town beyond Port Elizabeth, beyond East London, and now we're on our way to Durban." And that has really made them lose quite a bit of weight. They've become conscious of their health, and they're enjoying this decade of their life to the full. And part of me says that we need to celebrate just who we are. And I think Jeannie can go back to our roots, particularly in Plumstead days, and the gift of our family, our mom and our dad, because there we discovered for ourselves the daily example of love. And in some way, we didn't keep it to ourselves. We tried to pass it on. And it's that spirit of giving of ourselves that makes me truly say that Jeannie is blessed of God. God is gracious, and that spirit is evident in all that she says and does. So thank you, Jeannie, for being my sister. We love you lots. Goodbye.